Pass over now to our very own Brookley Cromer, standing by live with more reaction to this announcement today. Brookley.
Justin, I'm here with Spartanburg County Council Chairman Jack Mabry. Chairman Mabry, tell me, you found out about these charges around the same time that we did, just a few hours ago today. What went through your mind whenever you found out?
What went through my mind at that time is that we knew something was coming down the line. We gotten the information from the Ethics Commission a couple of days ago, and we knew once that happened, within a couple of days, we would have pretty much a full report. We're still waiting on that full report.
Whenever this all came to light, it's now been almost a year ago. What kind of steps did council take?
Well, of course, with our budget procedures, of course, with the new sheriff, he's got some things in place, and we'll have a plan to make sure that some of this stuff will not happen. The drawback is that the oversight comes from the state, from the House needs to change some of that oversight. Because they don't really give us a whole lot of power over the sheriff. He's an elected official that the people of Spartanburg put in power. So the governor would be the one that would have to make some changes along with the House and probably the Senate. But I think that the problem was he just was able to do whatever he wanted. The most powerful person probably in Spartanburg County. And then he took advantage of that power.
I know that you mentioned about oversight that the council doesn't have as much as you would like. Are there any steps that you can take as a council to prevent something like this, or to have more oversight to keep something like this from happening again?
Well, once the state works on it to try to figure out, because since 2000, I think it's 2001, there have been 12 sheriffs indicted. That's crazy. That is terrible. That once they get into power, that power, I don't know, sometimes, goes to their head and they begin to do things that they normally wouldn't do under normal circumstances. So I think that the county, we're going to have to work on that, because the budget, I think we can control some of this through our budget process. But once we receive the budget from the sheriff and we've gone through it, he hasn't really asked for a whole lot of increases other than for deputies. And we need to keep pushing that. But it's just hard to have a whole lot of control unless you can put a backbone behind that power, that where the sheriff knows that the county can call him out whenever he sees something going on. But it was just hard.
And does council have any plans to recover any of the funds?
Yes, ma'am. As far as when we find out what there is, and because I think they're going to have to pay some things back. But yes, the county has been, I guess, injured in this process. So yes, we're going to get our funds back if at all possible. And I believe there is a possibility that will come our way.
Thank you, Chairman Mabry.
Yes.